wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Go back to bed.
Huh?
Nothing's wrong.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Go back to bed. Oh, God. God. God!
What is it? Can't you sleep?
If I could sleep, would I be sitting here yelling God at 2:30 in the morning?
What's the matter?
Do you know it's 12 degrees in there? July 23, the middle of a heat wave, it's 12 degrees in
I
there.
told you, turn the air conditioner off.
Oh, and how do we breathe, huh? Do you know it's 89 degrees out there? 89 degrees outside, 12 degrees inside. Either way, they're gonna get me.
We could leave the air conditioner on and open a window.
They don't work that way. As soon as the hot air sees an open window, it goes in.
Well, we could leave the air conditioner off for an hour. When it starts to get hot, we can turn it back on again.
Yeah, every hour, 7 times a night. That means I can get 8 minutes sleep in between work and the air conditioner.
I'll do it. I'll get up.
I've asked you a million times to call that office. I mean, that air conditioner hasn't worked properly in 2 years.
I called them. A man came. He couldn't find anything wrong.
Nothing. What do you mean nothing wrong? I got it on low. It's 12 goddamn degrees in there.
It's not 12 degrees now. It's cold, but it's not 12 degrees.
Okay, 17 degrees, 28, 29. It is not 68, 69. A temperature for a normal person.
I'll call them again tomorrow.
I mean, what do they bother putting high, medium, and low on it for? It's all high. Low is high, medium is high. Some night I'm going to put it on high. They'll have to get a flamethrower to get us out in the morning.
What do you want me to do, Mel? You want me to turn it off? You want me to leave it on? Just tell me what to do.
Go back to bed, Edna. Go back to sleep.
I can't sleep when you're tense like this.
I am not tense. I'm frozen stiff. July 23.
You're tense. You were tense when you walked in tonight. You've been tense for a week. Would you rather sleep out here? I could make up the divan.
You can't even sit in here. And why do you keep these ugly little pillows here for? You pay $800 for chairs, you can't even sit on them because you've got ugly little pillows shoved up your back.
Oh, I'll take the pillows off.
Go on, Edna, go back to bed. I'll be in later. Go on, go back to sleep.
It's not the air conditioner. It's not the pillows. It's something else. I've seen you when you get like this. What is it now?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm a little tired, that's all.
I'm up. You might as well tell me.
It's nothing, I'm telling you. I don't know. It's everything. It's this apartment, it's this building, it's this city. Ah, God. And when you listen to that, it's 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning. There's one car driving around Jackson Heights. We can hear it. 14 stories up. I thought it'd be quiet up here. I hear the subway better up here than I hear it in the subway. We're like some kind of goddamn antenna. All the noise comes up to this apartment and then out to the city.
We've lived here for 6 years. It never bothered you before.
It's worse now. I don't know. I'm getting older. More sensitive to sound, noise, everything. Golly, you look at this, huh? I mean, I had that door open 10 seconds. You're gonna wash these pajamas now.
Give them to me. I'll get you clean pajamas.
2:30 in the morning. Can you believe that's still going on next door?
What's going on?
What? You trying to be funny or something? You mean to tell me you don't hear that?
Hear what?
That's. What, are you deaf or something? You don't hear that?
Maybe I am deaf. I don't hear anything.
Well, listen, for God's sake. I mean, you don't hear that? What is it? Raindrops is falling on his head? Dum dum de dum de dum de dum. Dum dum de dum de dum dum. Too big for his feet. I mean, you don't hear that?
Not when you're singing, I don't hear it.
It's those 2 goddamn German airline hostesses. Every night they got somebody different in there. 2 hockey players, 2 basketball players. Whatever team is in town, win or lose, they wind up in there. Every goddamn night. Somewhere there's a 747 flying around with people serving themselves because those 2 girls, they never leave that apartment. Come on, have a listen. Come on. You see? You hear that, huh?
Yes, now I hear it.
It's any wonder I don't sleep at night.
Don't sleep with your head next to the wall. Sleep in the bedroom.
Hey! Hey! Hey, knock it off in there! It's 2:30 in the goddamn lousy morning! Jeez, will you look at that? I cracked the wall. I barely touched it. The damn thing is cracked.
It was starting to crack before. There's a leak upstairs. One of the pipes is broken.
A $2 million building. You can't even touch the walls. It's a good thing I didn't try to hang a picture. We could have all been killed.
They know about it. They're starting to fix it Monday.
Not Monday, tomorrow. I want that wall fixed tomorrow. It's a health hazard. And they're going to repaint the whole wall. And if it doesn't match, they're going to do the whole apartment and the whole room. And if it doesn't match again, they'll do the whole apartment out again. And I'm not paying for it. Do you understand?
I'll tell them.
And tell them about our air conditioner that doesn't work. And tell them about the window in our bedroom that can't open until it rains. Then you can't shut it again until there's a flood. And tell them about the toilet that doesn't stop flushing.
It stops flushing if you jiggle it.
Why should I jiggle it? For the money I'm paying here, do I have to stand over the toilet in the middle of the night and jiggle every time I go to the bathroom?
When you're through, get back into bed, tell me, and I'll jiggle it.
Go back to bed. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Go back to sleep.
I can't sleep if I know you're out here walking around having an anxiety attack.
I'm not having an anxiety attack. I'm a little tense, that's all.
Why don't you take a Valium?
I took one.
Take another one.
I took another one. They don't work anymore.
2 Valiums, they have to
They
work.
don't work anymore, I'm telling you. They're supposed to calm you down. All right, am I calm? They probably don't even put anything in them. Charge you $14 just for the name Valium. Hey! Hey, don't you ever fly anywhere! Keep somebody in Europe away!
Now stop it! Stop it! You're really getting me nervous! What's the matter? Has something happened? Is something bothering you?
Why do we live like this, Edna? Why do we pay somebody hundreds of dollars a month to live in an egg box that leaks?
You don't look well to me, Mel. You look pale. You look haggard.
I wasn't planning to be up.
Why are you rubbing your stomach?
I'm not rubbing it, I'm holding it.
Why are you holding your stomach?
It's nothing. It's a little indigestion. It's that crap I had for lunch.
Where did you eat?
In a health food restaurant. You can't eat health food, what the hell can you eat anymore?
You're probably just hungry. Do you want me to fix you something?
Nothing is safe anymore. You know what? I read in the newspaper today that 2 white mice at Columbia University got cancer from eating cheese crackers. It was in the New York Times.
Is that what's bothering you? Did you eat cheese crackers today?
I used to love food. Food used to be so good. I haven't eaten food since I was 13 years old.
Do you want some food? I'll fix your food. I remember how they made it.
I haven't had a real piece of bread in 30 years. If I didn't know what was going to happen, I would have saved up some rolls when I was a kid. You can't even breathe in here. Oh, Christ! Oh, Christ, what a stink! 14 stories up, you can smell the garbage from here. Why? Why do they put garbage out in 89-degree heat? Edna, come here, I want you to smell the garbage.
I smell it, I smell it.
You can't smell it from there. Come here where you can smell it.
You're right. If you really want to smell it, you have to stand right there.
This country is being buried in its own garbage. It's piling up higher and higher. In 3 years' time, this apartment's going to be on the 2nd floor.
What can they do, Mel? Save it up and put it out in the winter? They have to throw it out sometime. That's why they call it garbage.
I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you anymore!
Well, I'm a human being the same as you. I get hot, I get cold, I hear noise, I smell garbage. You either live with it or you get out.
If you're a human being, you reserve the right to complain, to protest. And when you give up that right, you don't exist anymore. I protest to stinking garbage and jiggling toilets and barking dogs. Shut up, goddammit!
Mel, are you going to stay here and yell at that dog? Because I'm going to sleep.
Sleep? How can you sleep with that dog screaming like that? Keep that dog quiet, for Christ's sake! There are people trying to sleep up here, for Christ's sake, almighty!
Down there. There are children up here.
What the hell are you yelling at me for, huh? You don't look at the trouble? Go on, go down and keep the dog company!
Mel, stop it, for God's sake.
Don't tell me to stop it. Don't tell me to stop it!
I don't know what's gotten into you, but I am not going to stand here and let you take it out on me. If it's too much for you, take a room in the public library, but don't take it out on me. I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Edna? Don't go. Stay a while and talk to me, because I think I'm going out of my mind.
What is it?
I'm unraveling. I'm losing touch.
You haven't been sleeping well lately.
I don't know where I am half the time. I walk down Madison Avenue. It's like a foreign country.
I know that feeling, Mel.
It's not just a feeling. Something is happening to me. I'm losing touch. I can't handle things anymore. The phone on my desk, it rings 7, 8 times before I even pick it up. I forgot how to work the water cooler today. I stood there with an empty cup in my hand. And water running all over my shoes.
It's not just you, Mel, it's everybody. Everybody's feeling the tension these days.
Tension. If I could just feel tension, I'd give $1,000 to charity. When you're tense, you're tight. You're holding on to something. I don't know where to grab anymore, Edna. I'm slipping, and I'm scared.
Don't talk like that. What about seeing the analyst again?
Who? Dr. Pike? He's dead. 6 years of my life, $23,000 of my money. He got my money. What does he care? He gets a heart attack.
Well, there are other good doctors. You could see somebody else.
Start all over from the beginning. Hello? Sit down. What seems to be the trouble? It'll cost me another $23,000 just to fill this doctor in with information I already gave the dead one.
Well, what about a little therapy? Maybe you just need someone to talk to for a while.
I don't know who I am anymore, Edna. I'm disappearing. I don't need an analyst. I need lost and found.
Listen, what about if we get away for a couple of weeks, a 2-week vacation? Someplace in the sun, away from the city. You could get 2 weeks sick leave, couldn't you, Mel?
Even the cactus is dying. Strongest plant in the world. Only needs watering twice a year. Can't make a go of it. Darn idiot. Done second.
Mel, answer me. What about getting away? You could ask them for 2 weeks off, couldn't you?
Yeah, I could ask you for 2 weeks off. What worries me is that they'll ask me to take the other 50 weeks off as well.
You? Oh, what are you talking about? You've been there 22 years. Oh, Mel. Is that what's bothering you? You worried about losing your job?
I'm not worried about losing it. I'm worried about keeping it. Losing it is easy.
Why? Has something happened? Have they said something?
And they don't have to. The company lost $6 million last year. Suddenly they're looking to save pennies. The vice president of my department has been using the same paperclip for the last 6 weeks. A 62-year-old man with a condominium on Park Avenue and a house in Southampton running around the office screaming, "Where's my paperclip?"
But they haven't actually said anything.
They closed the executive dining room. Nobody goes out to lunch anymore. They all bring sandwiches from home. Top executives making $85,000 a year, eating egg and salad sandwiches over the waste paper basket.
Mel, nothing's actually happened. There's no point in worrying about it now.
Nobody comes into work late anymore. They're too afraid that if you're not there on time, they'll sell your desk.
And what if they did? We'd get by. We'd live. You'd you'll get another job somewhere.
Where? I'm going to be 47 years old next January. 47. They can get two 23-and-a-half-year-old kids for half.
All right. Supposing something did happen, supposing you did lose your job, it's not the end of the world. We don't have to live in the city. We could move to the country or even out west.
And what am I going to do for a living, eh? Become a middle-aged cowboy? Maybe they'll put me in charge of rounding up the elderly cattle. I mean, what's the matter with you?
The girls are in college. We have enough to see them through. We don't need much for the two of us.
You need a place to live, you need clothing, and you need food. A can of polluted tuna fish still costs you 85 cents.
We could move to Europe, to Spain. Two people can get by on $1,500 a year in Spain.
Spanish people. Look, I'm 47 years old with arthritis in my shoulder and high blood pressure. You expect me to raise goats and live in a cave?
You could work there, get some kind of a job.
Sure, an advertising account executive in Barcelona. They've probably been standing on the docks waiting for years for something like that.
What is it they have here that's so damned hard to give up? What is it you miss so badly, for God's sake?
I'm not through with my life yet. I still have value. I still have worth.
What kind of a life is this? You live like some kind of a caged animal in a Second Avenue zoo that's too hot in one room, too cold in another. Overcharged for a growth on the side of a building they call a terrace that's so small it can't even support a cactus plant, let alone two human beings. Is this what you call a worthwhile life? Banging on walls and jiggling toilets?
You think it's any better in sunny Spain? Well, go on, go swimming on the beach. It'll take you the rest of the summer to scrape the oil off.
Oh, forget Spain. There are other places to live.
Where? Maine, Vermont, maybe, huh? I mean, you think it's all rolling hills and maple syrup? They got more people on welfare out there than they got pancakes. Washington, Oregon, there are unemployed lumberjacks sitting around sawing their legs off tables. They have nothing else to do.
I will go anywhere in the world you want to go. I will live in a hut, in a tree, in a cave. I will live on a raft in the Amazon jungle, if that's what you want to do.
All right. Call up a travel agency and get us 2 economy seats to Bolivia. I'll go down to Abercrombie's tomorrow and I'll get us a couple of pith helmets and a spear gun.
Don't talk to me like I'm insane.
I'm halfway there. You might as well catch up.
I am trying to offer reasonable suggestions. I am not responsible. I am not the one who is doing this to you.
I didn't say you were, Edna.
Then what do you want from me? What do you want from anyone?
Just a little breathing space for a little while. Who could that be? It couldn't be the office, could it?
2:45 in the morning?
Well, maybe they got the night watchman to fire me. They'll save a day's salary that way.
Oh, answer it, Mel. I'm
Hello? Yes, apartment 14A, what of it? What? Oh, who the hell do you think got me up to keep you up in the first place? Oh, don't you tell me you got a plane leaving for Stuttgart in the morning. I'll talk as loud as I goddamn well like. This is not a sublet apartment. I'm a regular American tenant. Well, you go right ahead and bang on your wall because you'll get a bang right back on yours. If she bangs on the wall, I want you to bang right back.
Mel, what are you starting in for?
All right, go, bang back.
Mel, it's 2:45. Leave them alone. They'll go back to sleep.
Will you bang back?
If I bang back, she's only gonna bang back at me.
Will you bang back?
I'll bang.
All right. Bang back. Bang back. Bang back.
Kitty in the 6 o'clock report. New York is into its third strike of the week. This time, the city employees at 37 New York hospitals walked out at 3 p.m. this afternoon. The mayor's office has been flooded with calls as hundreds of patients and elderly sick people have complained of the lack of food, clean sheets, and medicines. One 79-year-old patient in Lenox Hill Hospital fell in the corridor, broke his leg, and was treated by a 73-year-old patient who just recovered from a gallbladder operation. Two of the most cold-blooded robbers in the city's history today made off with $4,000 stolen from the New York City Home for the Blind. Police believe it may have been the same men who got away with $3,600 on Tuesday from the New York Cat and Dog Hospital. Water may be shut off tomorrow, says New York Commissioner of Health, because of an anonymous phone call made to the Bureau this morning, threatening to dump 50 pounds of chemical pollutants in the city's reservoirs. The unidentified caller, after making his threat, concluded with, "It's going to be dry tomorrow, baby." And from the Office of Police Commissioner Murphy, a report that apartment house burglaries has risen 7.2% in August.
Edison! Mrs. Edna Edison! I've just been robbed! I just walked in. They took everything. I just walked in. I found the door open. They must have just left. 385 East 88th Street. 2 minutes sooner, I could have been killed. Apartment 14A. I don't know yet. Television, record player, books, clothing. They took lots of clothing. All my dresses and coats, all my husband's suits. There's not a thing left in his closet. I haven't checked the drawers yet. Oh, would you? Send somebody right away. I'm all alone. My husband isn't home from work yet. Edison! I could have been killed. Thank you. All right. Calm down. I need a drink. The liquor's gone! They took the liquor! A Valium. I have to have a Valium. Mel? Mel, is that you?
Didn't Mildred come in to clean today?
Not today. Mondays and Thursdays.
What happened here? Why is this place such a mess?
We've been robbed.
What do you mean, robbed?
Robbed! Robbed! What does robbed mean? They'd come in, they'd take things out. They robbed us.
I don't understand. What do you mean, someone just walked in here and robbed us?
What do you think? They called up and made an appointment. We've been robbed!
Okay, just calm down. I'm just asking you a simple question. What did they get? What did they take, huh?
I don't know yet. I was out shopping. I was only gone 5 minutes. I came back and I found it like this.
5 minutes? You couldn't have been gone 5 minutes. Just look at this place.
5 minutes, that's all. I was gone.
5 minutes, huh? Well, we better call the FBI because every crook in New York must have been in here.
Then that's who was here because I was only gone 5 minutes.
When you came back into the building, didn't you notice anybody suspicious looking?
Everyone in this building was suspicious.
You didn't notice anybody carrying any bundles or packages?
I didn't notice.
What do you mean you didn't notice?
I didn't notice. You think I looked for people leaving the building with my television set?
The television? They took the television, a brand new color television?
They're not looking for 1948 black and whites. It was here. They took it. I can't get a breath out.
Okay, now, calm down. You sit here, I'll get us a drink.
I don't want a drink.
A little scotch, it'll calm you down.
It won't calm me down because there's no scotch. They took the scotch.
All the scotch?
All the scotch.
The Chivas Regal, too?
No, they're gonna take the cheap scotch and leave the Chivas Regal. They took it all. They cleaned us out.
Oh, the sons of bitches! You sons of bitches! 5 minutes, huh? They must have been gorillas to lift all their stuff in 5 minutes.
Oh, leave me.
You sons of
Stop
bitches!
swearing, Mel. Stop swearing. The police will be here any minute. I just called them.
You called the police?
Didn't I just say that?
Did you tell them that we were robbed?
Why else would I call them? I'm not friendly with the police. What's wrong with you? Why are you asking me these questions?
Okay, now calm down because you're hysterical.
I'm not hysterical.
You're hysterical?
You're making me hysterical. Don't you understand? My house has just been robbed.
What am I then, huh? A boarder? My house has been robbed. My color television and my Chivas Regal is missing the same as yours.
You didn't walk in and find it. I did.
What's the difference? Who walked in and found this? Still nothing to drink and nothing to watch.
Don't yell at me. I'm just as upset as you are.
I'm sorry. I'm a little excited. I didn't mean to yell at you. Let me get you a Valium. It'll calm you down.
I don't want a Valium.
Take one. You'll feel better.
I'm not taking a Valium.
Why are you so stubborn?
I am not stubborn. We don't have any. They took the Valium.
They took the Valiums.
The whole medicine chest. Valiums, Seconal, aspirin, shaving cream, razor blades. Oh, they left your toothbrush. You want to go brush your teeth? You can still do it.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you! Dirty bastards! I hope they die. I hope the car they stole to get away, it hits a tree and rolls over and burns up and they all die.
You read about it every day. When it happens to you, you just can't believe it.
I mean, a television I can understand, liquor I can understand, but hairspray, shaving cream, how much are they going to get for a roll of dental floss?
They must have been desperate. They took everything they could carry. They even found my kitchen money.
Oh, what kitchen money?
My kitchen money! I kept it in here! $85.
In cash? Why? Why do you keep cash in a book?
So no one will find it. Where else am I going to keep it?
In a jar, in the sugar, someplace they are not going to look.
They looked in the medicine chest. You think they're not going to look in the sugar?
Nobody looks in sugar.
Nobody steals dental floss and mouthwash. Only sick people. Only that's who live in the world today. Sick people.
Come on. It's all right. It's all right, Edna. Just so long as you weren't hurt, that's the main thing.
Can you imagine if I'd walked in and found them? What would I have done, Mel?
Yeah, you're very lucky, Edna, very lucky.
But what would I have done?
Well, what's the difference? You didn't walk in, you didn't find them, did you?
But supposing I did, what would I have done?
You would have said, excuse me, close the door and come back later. I mean, What would you expect? To pull up a chair and watch them? You didn't walk in, you didn't find them. Why do you ask me such questions?
Well, it almost happened. If I'd been 5 minutes sooner.
5 minutes, 5 minutes. But they couldn't have been here 5 minutes. It took the 7 Santini brothers 3 days to move all this stuff in. 3 junkies aren't gonna move it out in 5 minutes.
7 minutes, 8 minutes, what's the difference?
I mean, look at this, huh? The door. It's not even broken. It's not even Jimmy. I don't even understand how they got in here.
Maybe they found my key in the street.
What do you mean they found your key? Don't you have your key?
No, I lost it. I thought it was somewhere in the house. Maybe I dropped it in the street.
If you didn't have your key, how are you going to get back in after you've done your shopping?
I left the door open.
You left the door open?
Well, I didn't have a key. How else was I going to get back in the house?
So, you left the door open in a city with the highest crime rate in the history of the world. You left the door open?
What was I going to do? Take the furniture with me? I was only gone 5 minutes. How did they know I was going to leave the door open?
They know. A door opens, it doesn't lock. The whole junky world, it lights up. Door open, 14th floor, 88th and 2nd. They know.
They don't know anything. They have to go around trying doors.
Yeah, what do you think they're going to go around trying? Every door in the building except yours? Let's leave 14A alone, fellas. It looks like a very nice door.
If they're going to go around trying doors, they have 23 hours and 55 minutes to try them. I didn't think they'd try ours the 5 minutes I was gone. I gambled. I lost.
Oh, what sort of a gamble is that to take? You lose, they take everything, and you win, they go and rob somebody else.
I had to shop. There was nothing in the house to eat tonight.
All right. Now you have something to eat and nothing to eat it with. I mean, why didn't you call up and ask them to send it?
Because I shop in a cheap store that doesn't deliver. I was trying to save us money because you got me so worried the other night. I was trying to save us money. Look how much money I saved us.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, I can't leave things like this. I just want to clean up.
What, now?
Well, the place is a mess. We have people coming over.
The police. You want the place to look nice for the police? What, are you frightened they're going to write in their book, bad housekeeper? Leave it alone. Maybe they'll find some clues.
Well, I can't tell what's missing until I put everything back
What
in
do you
its
mean?
place.
You know what's missing, the color television, the hi-fi, the medicine chest. That's it, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. What else did they get?
Am I a detective? Look, you'll find out.
Where are my suits?
They were here this morning. They're not here now. They must have taken your suits.
7 suits, 5 sports jackets, 8 pairs of slacks.
If that's what you had, then that's what they got.
I'm lucky my tuxedo was at the cleaners.
They sent it back this morning.
Well, they did a good job of it, didn't they? They cleaned me out. They left me with nothing but a pair of khaki slacks and a golf hat. If anybody asks us out to dinner this week, ask them if it's all right if I wear a pair of khaki pants and a golf hat.
It's just old suits and coats. We can buy new ones, can't we, Mel?
With what? With fired me.
Oh my God! Oh my God, don't tell me.
Well, I'm telling you, they fired me. Me, Hal Chesterman, Mike Ambrosi, Dave Polachek, Arnold Strauss. 2 others, I can't even remember their names. 7 of us fired in one fell swoop.
Oh, Mel, I'm so sorry.
They called us into the office one at a time. They didn't even have to tell us something. We knew right away. Even the secretaries knew. They couldn't even look at you when you said good morning. $85 a week girls were bringing me coffee and Danish and not even charging me for it.
Oh.
I knew right away. They said they had no choice. They had to make cuts right down the line. 7 executives, 12 salesmen, 24 in office help, 43 people in one afternoon fired. It took 3 elevators, 2 trips to get rid of all the losers. Oh, wait till the coffee and Danish man comes in tomorrow. He'll throw himself out the window.
And then to come home and find this, to lose your job, and then come home and find your house has been robbed.
It didn't happen today. It happened Monday.
Monday? You mean you've known for 4 days and you haven't said a word to me?
Well, I didn't know how to tell you. I couldn't work up the courage. I kept thinking maybe another job would turn up, a miracle would happen. Miracles don't happen when you're 47. When Moses saw the burning bush, he must have been 23, 24, the most. Never 47.
What have you done since Monday? Where have you been? What have you been doing all day?
Well, in the mornings I made a few phone calls, tried to see a few people. When you're looking for help, you'd be surprised how many people are out to lunch at 10:30 in the morning. In the afternoons, went to the museums, an auction, the office furniture show at the Colosseum. I saw an Italian movie, saw a Polish movie, and I saw 2 dirty movies. I met Dave Polachek at the dirty movie. We both lied. Said we were just killing time until our next important appointments. Some important appointments. I went to Central Park, and he went to the Ripley Wax Museum.
You should have come home, Mel.
Why? I had a very nice seat right opposite the woman's skating rink in the park. And for lunch, I had my jelly apple and my Fanta orange drink.
No, I can't bear it.
I came very close to having an affair with a 73-year-old English nanny. We hit it off pretty well. But the baby didn't like me. I'll be all right, Edna. I don't want you to worry about me.
I know you will, Mel. I know it.
I'll find another job, you'll see.
Of course you will.
You'll take down the living room drapes and make me a suit, and I'll look for another job.
We'll be all right. I know it.
I played 2 innings of softball yesterday.
You didn't.
With a day camp for 14-year-olds. Harvey, the left fielder, had to go for a violin lesson. I played the last 2 innings.
And you hit a home run?
I struck out, dropped 2 fly balls, and lost the game. They wanted to kill me.
I wish I'd been there.
I know I can make the team, just have to get my timing back. Maybe if I don't find another job, I could always go back to camp next summer.
It would take me 2 minutes to sew in your name tapes. You want to think about it while I get you a cup of coffee?
They didn't get the coffee. They left us the coffee. How come?
Robbers never go into the kitchen.
And why didn't you leave the money in the sugar jar?
Oh, no, we're insured. We'll get the money back.
You're lucky if you get half. You think you get $200 for a $200 coat? You put it on once, you button it up, you get $40 for
Then
it.
we'll get half the money back.
Then the premiums go up. You get robbed once, it costs you twice as much to protect half of what you used to have.
No, don't worry about the money. We have something put aside. We're not extravagant. We can live comfortably for a while.
2 girls in college, without food, without rent, and our bills, and nothing coming in. No, Edna. We have to get out. We have to get out of here.
I'll go wherever you want.
No, I don't mean out of here. I mean out of obligations, out of things that we don't need, things that are choking us up. I'm going to quit the gym. I don't need a gym for $250 a year. I can run around the bedroom. It's the only way to keep warm in there anyhow. We don't need the modern museum of art. I can watch Duck Soup on television. And these goddamn magazines. I don't want Time. I don't want Life. I don't want Newsweek. I'm not going to spend my last few dollars to find out that unemployment went up last week.
We don't need them. We never did.
The garbage, the useless, the meaningless garbage that we buy every year, and we leave it in the house until it chokes up the house, and we throw it out there, and it becomes garbage, and it stinks up the house again. For what? For what, Edna?
I don't know, Mel.
$2 worth of food that comes in $3 worth of wrapping. The phone calls we make to find out what time it is because we're too lazy to look at a clock. The food we never eat, the books we never read, the drinks we never... Look, would you look at this, huh? Look at this. $8.50 for a musical whiskey pourer. $8.50! It's toys, and novelties, and gimmicks, garbage. Oh, shit!
No more, Mel. I promise we'll never buy another thing.
22 years of my life I gave them. Why? Why did I give them 22 years of my life? For a musical whiskey pourer. It's my life that's being poured down the drain. Where's the music? Where's a cute little tune? They kick you out after 22 years. They ought to give you a goddamn brass band.
Now, please don't get upset. You're gonna get yourself sick.
Do you want to know where my music is? Huh? Do you want to know where... There's my music. It's playing on the other side of the wall. There's my music after 22.
What is it? What's the matter?
I got pains in my chest. Don't worry, it's not a heart attack.
Why do you say it's not a heart attack?
Because it's not a heart attack, it's pains in my chest.
Why are you having pains in your chest?
Because I don't have a job. Because I don't have a suit to wear. Because I'm having a goddamn nervous breakdown. And they didn't even leave me with a pill to take. The bastards! The dirty bastards!
Shut up down there. There are children up here.
Don't you yell at me! They took everything! Everything! They left me with a pair of khaki pants and a golf hat!
There are children up here. Are you drunk or something?
Drunk? Drunk on what? They got my liquor! You want to keep your children, you lock them up! And don't you tell me you got children up there!
Now, please, you're gonna get yourself sick.
Don't you have any respect for anyone else?
Respect? I got respect. I got respect for my ass. That's what I got respect for, my ass. That's a terrible thing to do. That's a mean, terrible thing to do.
apologize for my husband's language, but God will punish you for that! It's all right, babe.
That's a terrible thing to do. I would never do that to anybody.
Never. You're too good, too decent. You would never do a thing like that. It's going to be all right. You get another job, you'll see. We'll be all right. We'll move away from here, someplace far away. You know what we could do? You're so good with kids. You love being with them. We could start a summer camp. You could be the head of the camp, and I could do the cooking. The girls could be the riding instructors and the swimming instructors. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Mel? All we have to do is just save a bit of money. If you don't get a job right away, I can always be a secretary again. I can work. I'm strong. But you mustn't get sick. You mustn't get sick and die. Because I don't want to live in this world without you. I don't like it here. You mustn't leave me alone, Mel. We'll show them. We'll show them all. In that office too. We see each other little enough now as it is. Now come into the kitchen, talk to me. I've only got about 30 minutes today. God, my feet are absolutely killing me. I don't know why they gave me a desk. I haven't had a chance to sit at it in a month. Hi, love. I bought you a copy of Sport magazine. Mr. Cooperman said there's a terrific article in there about the Knicks. He thought you might be interested in it. Well, you just can't move up 3rd Avenue. There's one of those protest parades going down 5th Avenue or up 5th Avenue, whichever way they protest. 15,000 women screaming, "Save the environment!" all wearing leopard skin coats. God! Come on, I've got some tomato juice first. Isn't that terrible about the Commissioner of Police? I mean, kidnapping the New York Commissioner of Police. Isn't that insane? Oh, if the cops can't find him, they can't find anybody. Oh, God, that's good. That's the first food I've had since 8 o'clock this morning. I mean, we're so busy there, I don't even get time for a coffee break. He's going to ask me to work nights. I know, and I just don't know what to say to him. I mean, he's been so nice to me, buying me sandwiches 2 or 3 times a week. Not that I don't deserve it the way I've been working, but I just don't think I want to spend nights in that office, too, because I just don't have the strength to talk when I get home anymore. God knows where I've been getting all this energy from. I must have been saving it up for the past 22 years. Oh, I'll have to stop talking. I'm all wound up. I'll never stop. How are you, darling? You all right? Mel, you all right? Don't feel like talking. Mel, come on. I've only got about 30 minutes. I probably won't be home until 7 o'clock. Talk to me. What did you do today?
I took a walk.
Well, that's nice. Where?
From the bedroom to the living room.
Is that all?
No. I walked back into the bedroom. Once I went to the kitchen for a glass of water. What else do you want to know?
Nothing. You don't feel like talking, that's all right.
I feel like talking. Do you want to hear about the rest of my morning?
I said it's all right.
I looked out the window 3 times. Listened to Martha Dean on the radio. And I went to the toilet, which is still flushing. I didn't jiggle it. I know you like to do it when you get home.
All right, Mel. What's the matter?
Nothing. I'm telling you about my terrific morning. Do you want to hear something really exciting? Martha Dean's guest tomorrow is going to be the Galloping Gourmet. Isn't that exciting? He's going to give us the secret recipes of 5 famous celebrities. And we're going to have to guess whose casserole is whose. Too bad you have to miss it.
You didn't sleep well again last night, did you?
Last night was last night, the night before this morning. I get them all mixed up. I'm so busy with my life.
I thought you were going to take a nice walk in the park this morning.
No place left me to walk. I've walked on every path, every bridge, and every stone. I know every squirrel in that park, and I know where they all hide their nuts.
I know how cooped up you feel when you've been in the house all day. Maybe we could have lunch at the zoo tomorrow.
I'm not going back to the zoo. I've been there every day for the last month. When I walk by, all the monkeys nudge each other and say, hey, he's here again.
I just thought you might get some exercise. Get into a softball game or
There are
something.
no softball games. It's September. My whole team is in school.
They get out at 3 o'clock. You could wait for them.
I am 7 years older than the father of the pitcher. I am not going to wait until 3 o'clock so kids get out of school so I can have somebody to play with.
Well, there is no reason to scream at me.
I'm sorry. I'm alone a lot. I forgot what the normal range of the human voice is. Is this any better?
Never mind. Did anybody call?
Your mother. We exchanged recipes.
Anybody else?
I'm not an answering service. You want me to answer phones? Hire me. I can do with a job.
I take it then there was nothing in the paper this morning.
About what?
You know about what? About a job.
Yes. Mount Sinai Hospital is looking for surgical technicians. The problem is, my slacks are khaki, and they require whites.
I was just asking.
And I'm just answering. There's a Puerto Rican luncheonette in East Harlem that's looking for bilingual countermen. And Delta Airlines is looking for air hostesses. But I don't want to be away from home that much, don't you agree?
Stop it, Mel.
You know what I think my best bet is? Morris LePew in Queens is looking for a hairstylist. I thought I'd practice on you tonight. And if you don't go bald, maybe I'll give him a call tomorrow.
All right. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you today?
Today?
How about 7 weeks? How about almost 2 months of walking around this apartment like a goddamn prisoner? I used to walk from room to room, and now I walk around the edges of the room so that I can have longer walks. I have read every page of every book in this apartment. I have read every label on every can of food in the kitchen. Tomorrow I'm going to read underwear sizes. After that I'm through.
Mel, I'm sorry. I know you're bored. I know you're unhappy. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm 47 years old. Do you have to come home to make me lunches?
I want to make you lunches. I'm working. I have a job. I never see you. At least this way we get to spend an hour together every day.
Well, don't you see how humiliating that is? I mean, everybody in the building knows you come home to make me lunches. Nobody in the building has their lunches cooked for them except me and the 4-year-old girl on the 6th floor.
I don't care what people in this building think.
I care. I care. They probably think you make me take a nap, too. Look, I can go out to eat. I can make my own lunches.
I was just trying to save us money.
Well, what are you going to do in the winter when it snows? Come home to put on my galoshes?
Is this what you do all day? Walk around the edges of the apartment thinking of things like that, torturing yourself?
I don't have to torture myself. I got barking dogs and jiggling toilets and the Red Baron's 2 sisters in there.
All right, Mel, what did they do today?
Oh, listen. I don't want to bother you. I mean, I know you got your own problems at the office. You got a living to make. Don't worry about the house. That's my concern.
I thought we agreed it was all right for me to work. I thought we agreed it was all right for me to take this job until something for you came along.
I'm not complaining. I mean, you've been very nice to me. You buy the food, you pay the rent, you bought me a nice new sport jacket. Maybe next year you'll take me to Hawaii on the United Airlines.
Do you want me to quit? Do you want me to leave the job? I'll leave the minute you say so. No, I will.
No, not this week. Margaret Truman has Bess Meyerson on her radio show this week. I wouldn't want to... You think I haven't been looking, huh? You think I haven't been trying? That's it, isn't
I
it?
swear I don't. I know how hard you've tried.
There are no jobs for 47-year-old men. Nothing. Look, here. Read it for yourself. It's all in the New York Times. I went out into the hallway and I stole this newspaper, Edna. I stole it from the people next door. I steal newspapers, Edna.
Please, let's not talk about it anymore.
You want milk? I can get you 2 quarts of milk every morning. If I wear my slippers, they don't hear a thing.
Now stop it. I don't think that's funny.
Well, I'm just trying to contribute, Edna. Just trying to do my share.
Here's your lunch. I promise it's the last time. I won't make it anymore.
Well, why should you? When you can be in some nice Japanese restaurant eating sukiyaki with Mr. Cooperman, sitting around with your shoes off.
I have never had sukiyaki with Mr. Cooperman.
Well, how about fettuccine with Mr. Fiedelson? I know what goes on in offices. I used to be one of the boys, too.
Well, I am not one of the girls.
Well, how come you come over at 7 o'clock when everybody knows nobody works past 5 o'clock anymore?
I work past 5 o'clock.
Where? At Charlie O's? Listen, I understand. A little drink to unwind before you go home to face the little man.
I don't believe what I'm hearing.
You used to believe it when I came home at 7 o'clock. You think it's a picnic, do you? You think it's a picnic sitting around here all day wondering what's going on in that office? You just try it sometime.
I feel like I'm watching my whole life running backwards on a movie screen.
Maybe that's why I can't get a job. Maybe if I put on a wig and a pair of high heels and some hot pants, they'd hire me in a second.
Here's your quiche. Eat it or not. Do whatever you want. I'm leaving. I can't talk to you when you're like this.
Have a nice day, darling. Don't work too hard. Leave me a few quarters for the laundromat.
You know what I would suggest, Mel?
What would you suggest, Edna?
I suggest you either get a very tight grip on yourself or you look for someone to help you.
I don't need help. I'm retired. I got it made.
You know what I mean. Medical help. A doctor. Some doctor who can talk to you and straighten you out. Because I am running out of energy and patience.
You think it's all in my mind, don't you? My God! You have no inkling of what's been going on here. None at all. You're so naive, it's ridiculous.
What are you talking about? What's been going
I
on?
think it's just by accident that I can't find a job. I think it's just the breaks and I'm having a bad streak of luck. That's it, isn't
I
it?
think it's the times. I think we are going through bad times.
You have no suspicion of the truth. None at all, do you?
What truth? What truth are you talking about?
I'm talking about the plot, Edna. The plot.
What plot, Mel?
What plot, Mel?
I'm telling you about the plot, and all you can say to me is,
What plot, Mel?
You mentioned there's a plot. I don't know what plot you're talking about. All I can think of to say is, what plot, Mel?
what plot?
Jeez!
What plot? What plot?
The social, economical, and political plot to undermine the working classes of this country!
Oh, that plot.
Yes, that plot! Instead of rushing downtown every morning, stay home, listen to the radio, listen to the talk shows once in a while, find out what's going on in this country. 10 minutes of WQXR, and you'll want to move to Switzerland.
If it depresses you, don't listen to the talk shows. Listen to some nice music.
Nice. Incredible. You're a child. You're an uninformed, ignorant little child. They've taken it over, Edna. Our music, our culture, it's not ours anymore. It's theirs.
They have our music?
All of it. Every form of mass communication, everything. It's not ours anymore, baby. It's theirs.
Don't get mad now. Who?
Oh, Jesus, God in heaven, who?
Mel, I've got to be back in the office in about 20 minutes. Can't you please tell me who's taking over so I won't be late?
All right, sit down.
I may not get a cab. Can't you tell me standing up?
Are you going to sit down?
Why do I have to? Is it a long name?
Will you sit down, for Christ's sakes?
Now, once you do away with the middle class, what do you got left?
When you do away with the middle class, what's left? The upper class and the lower class.
I can't talk to you anymore. You have no understanding. You have no understanding at all. Go on, go to work.
You mean there's another class besides the middle, upper, and lower?
Come here, come here.
I thought you wanted me to sit down.
Come here, away from the walls.
Oh, if it's that secret, I don't think I want to hear it.
There is a plot, Edna. There is a plot. It's very complicated. It's very, very sophisticated, invisible. And maybe only half a dozen people in this country know about it.
And they told it on the radio?
Yes.
Everyone heard
Well, did you hear it?
it. No.
Well, not everybody did hear it then, did they? How many people do you think are listening to the radio at 10:30 in the morning? They're all working, Edna. They're all working. But I heard it. I heard it. And as sure as we're standing in the middle of this room, there is a plot going on in this country today.
Against who?
Against me!
The whole country?
Not just me personally, although I'm a victim of it. There's a plot, Edna, to destroy the system, to destroy the status quo. It's not just me they're after, Edna. They're after you. They're after our kids. They're after my sisters. They're after all of our family. They're after the cops. They're after the hippies. They're after the government. They're after the anarchists. They're after the women's lib, the blacks, the fags, the whole military complex. That's who they're after, Edna.
Who? You mentioned everyone. There's no one left.
There's someone left, all right, baby.
Well, I'm sure there is, if you say so, Mel.
Don't patronize me. Don't patronize me. I'm open to channels of information 24 hours a day.
Mel, just come and sit with me. Just come and sit with me for a minute. You know I love you. I always have. And I believe in you. But I just want to say something, and I don't want you to misunderstand me.
You think I'm paranoid, don't you? You think I'm having some sort of a goddamn nervous mental breakdown because I don't have a job. because of the pressure and the strain that I've been under. Because I'm sounding like a deranged person. Because of the personal hell I've been going through these last 7 weeks. That's it, isn't it?
That's it, exactly. I wouldn't have put it quite that strongly, but that's more or less it, exactly.
Do you want me to give you proof, Edna? Do you want me to give you actual, indisputable proof?
Of what now?
Me? Dave Polachek, Hal Chesterman, 23 secretaries, 6.7% of the working force in this country is out of work. Not because of a recession, not because of wages and high prices, but because of a brilliantly organized and calculated plot. Do you want me to give you actual, indisputable proof right here and now in this room?
Well, all right, if you want to now.
I can't give you any proof. I mean, what kind of proof do I have? I haven't got a job. They won't let me work. That's my proof.
Tell me who it is. Tell me who's behind the plot. Is it the kids? The addicts? The army? The navy? The Book of the Month Club? Who the hell is it?
It is the human race. It is the sudden, irrevocable deterioration of the spirit of man. It is man undermining himself, causing a self-willed, self-imposed, self-evident self-destruction. That's who it is.
The human race? The human race is responsible for the unemployment?
Surprised, aren't you?
I would never have thought it. I kept thinking it was somebody else.
Don't mock me. Don't patronize me and don't mock me.
I am not mocking you.
You're mocking me. I know when I'm being mocked. You've got a job. You're working. You're not affected by any of this.
Oh, I am so affected you would never believe it.
You don't know the first thing about it. You've never been in my position. You've never stood on line for 2 hours, waiting for an unemployment check, wearing a shirt and a tie, trying to look like you don't need the money, and some fat old dame behind the counter screaming out so everybody can hear. Did you look for a job this week? Yes, I looked for a job. Did you turn down any work this week? Well, what am I doing here if I turn down work? You never walked into your own building and had a 91-year-old doorman with no teeth and asthma and beer on his breath giggle at you because he's working. You never stood on your own terrace and gotten hit by a bucket of ice-cold water. I haven't forgotten that son of a bitch. I haven't forgotten you! You son of a bitch!
Mel, don't start it again, please.
I'm waiting for him. He's up there now, but one day he's going to be down there, and I'm going to be up there. One cold, snowy day, some son of a bitch in this building is going to be hit by 3 feet of falling snow. They won't find him until the spring. They won't find him until the spring, you dirty rotten son of a bitch.
Mel, listen to me very
carefully.
carefully.
Like.
You've got to see it,
all right.
doctor.
I know what they all look like. I got their faces. I got their faces engraved on my brain.
You've got to see it, doctor.
Then
You
get your
just
job,
can't put
Edna.
it off.
They can get your job,
Mel,
and then get your
somebody
Red Label
gave
whiskey.
me the name of this
They
doctor.
can get your
say he's
clothes,
very
they can
good.
get your
They say
Valium.
he knows about people
But
who
they
are
can't
going
get your
through what
brains,
you're going
Edna.
through.
No,
They say
no,
he
they
can
can't
help
get your
people.
brains.
I'm going to call him
That's
now.
my
I'm
secret
gonna call him.
weapon.
I'm going to try and
My
get him
brains.
this afternoon.
That and the snow.
I'm gonna
The
call
snow.
him now. I'm calling
I
now.
pray
I'm
to
gonna try
God
and
that
get
it
this woman-
snows tomorrow. I bought a shovel today. I bought a shovel. Not just a little shovel, no, a big shovel, the kind they use in airports. I'll go without shoes this winter. I'll go without shoes, but I won't go without my shovel. I'll
If
bury
he's
him
free,
so deep they'll have to salt him
I'll
out.
take it myself. I won't go to work this afternoon.
Pray
I'll
to
take
God,
it in
I
myself.
pray to God it snows.
Hello?
I pray for
Can I
the
speak to
first
Dr.
snows of the
Frank,
winter.
please?
He gets home at 5 o'clock. I know
Don't
what
go
time he
near the
gets home.
window.
I know what time he gets home because I bribed the doorman. I gave him $5.
Hello?
Jeez,
Dr.
it was
Frank?
worth it. I know what time you get home. I know what time, Hog. I know what time you get home, you bastard. And try using the service entrance because I got that blocked off too.
you have any idea? Do you have any idea of the impact? The impact. 3 feet of falling snow. Snow falling from a height of 14 stories. Oh, they'll find him in the garage. They'll find you in the garage, you dirty rotten bastard. And if it doesn't snow this winter, why, I'll wait until next winter. I'm in no hurry. I'm in no hurry. I got nothing but time. I got nothing but time. Hey, I got nothing but time, baby!
This is Roger Keating in the 6 o'clock report. No word yet on the unsolved mugging and robbery late last night of New York State Governor Nelson Rockefeller on 6th Avenue and 42nd Street. The governor will be heard on a special interview on the 11 o'clock news from his room in Beth Israel Hospital where he is resting, which incidentally is entering its 57th day of the hospital strike. We will not go back to work was the cry of 47 municipal, state, and federal judges today, defying the court order of Federal Judge Myron Neckerman. Speaking for the striking judges, Judge Mario O'Connor told us to CBS reporter Bethesda Wayne.
We will not go back to work.
Judge O'Connor, isn't this strike unconstitutional?
Yes, but we will not go back to work.
How do you feel about the 273 people in prisons now awaiting trial?
We are underpaid. We will not go back to work.
Do you still feel this way despite the fact that President Nixon has threatened to bring in the National Guard to run the courts?
He can do what he wants. We will not go back to work.
The 6 o'clock report will follow with a film story of how 20 million rats survive under the city. But first, this person promotes the red toothpaste.
Her smile is bright and sparkling white. You've overbright each day and night.
He was always nervous.
Always.
As far back as I can remember, he was nervous. Never sat still for a minute, always jumping up and down. Am I lying, Pearl?
We're his own sisters. Who should know better? Up and down, up and down. You want some coffee, Harry? Take some coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
He always used to fidget, talked a mile a minute, even chewed fast. Remember how fast he used to chew?
Wasn't I there? Didn't I see him chew? I remember. Harry, why don't you take some coffee?
When did you ever see me drink coffee? You're my sister 53 years. You never saw me drink coffee. Why would I drink coffee now?
Why do I see you 2 times a year? I thought maybe you took up coffee.
He wasn't nervous. He was highly strung. Melvin was always high-strung.
I call it nervous. As a baby, he was nervous. As a boy, he was nervous. In the army, he was nervous. How long did he last in the army, anyway?
2 weeks.
There you are. He was nervous.
Where do you think nerves come from? From being high-strung.
Then why aren't any of us high-strung? We all had the same parents. No, he was nervous. He was fidgety. He chewed fast. I never saw him swallow.
No one could talk to him. Papa could never talk to him. I remember.
How could Papa talk to him? Mel was 3 years old when Papa
If
died.
he wasn't so nervous, Papa couldn't talk to him.
I never drank coffee in my life. It's poison, goes right through the system. Who's she talking to on the phone in there anyway?
He had the same thing in high school, a nervous breakdown. Remember when he had a nervous breakdown in high school?
Who are you talking about?
Mel, he had a nervous breakdown in high school. You don't remember?
What are you talking about? He never had a nervous breakdown. He had a broken arm. He fell in the gym and broke his arm.
Oh, I'm not talking about that time.
Once in a bicycle, he broke a tooth.
Oh, I'm not talking about that time.
And when are you talking about?
I'm talking about the time he had a nervous breakdown in high school. I remember it like it was yesterday. Don't tell me. Pauline, tell him.
Mel never had a nervous breakdown.
Oh, isn't that funny? I thought he had a nervous breakdown. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
You can't even remember that I don't drink coffee.
He must have had some terrible experiences in the army.
In 2 weeks. He wasn't here long enough to get a uniform. Look, none of you know what you're talking about. There was never anything wrong with Mal, never. His trouble was you babied him too much. All of you.
And why shouldn't we baby him? He was the baby, wasn't he?
You babied him. That's his trouble. He didn't have the responsibilities of a child like I did. That's why he can't handle problems. That's why he flares up. He's a child. I mean...
What if I put some milk in the coffee?
I don't want any coffee!
He doesn't want any coffee. Leave him alone.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when Mel was a tiny baby, didn't you think his head was too large for his body?
Oh, Mel had a beautiful head.
I didn't say his head wasn't beautiful. I said it was too large for his body. It always kept falling to one side.
All babies' heads fall to one side.
I know that. But he always had difficulty getting his back up again.
I was never baby. Papa wouldn't allow it. I was never kissed from the time I was 7 years old.
Oh, certainly you were kissed.
Never kissed. I didn't need kissing. The whole world kissed Mel, but he is today. Who is she talking to in there all this time?
Oh, remember the summer he ran away?
Mel never ran away for the summer. He ran away for one night.
Who said he ran away for the whole summer?
Who said it? You said it. You just said, remember the summer he ran away.
So he ran away for one night, one summer.
Well, you should say it that way. You should say, remember the summer he ran away for one night. Don't make it sound as though he ran away for the whole summer. That crazy he never was.
Did I say Mel was crazy? Who heard crazy from me? Jessie, did you hear me mention the word crazy?
I heard crazy, but I don't know where it came from.
Oh, if that's what you think, then you're the one that's crazy.
All right, if it makes you happy, I'm crazy. Let me be the crazy one.
Fine, then it's settled. You're the crazy one.
Look, I've got to get back to the office, and Jessie's got to go back to Lakewood. Let's try and settle this thing. What are we going to do?
About what?
About what? About the Suez Canal. What do you mean about what? What are we all here for? What did Jessie come all the way from Lakewood for? What are we doing in this woman's house who we've never been for the last 9 years? Oh, brother. Oh, sick brother who's had a nervous breakdown, for God's sakes.
Every time I hear it.
What are you crying now for? You didn't just hear, you've known for a week.
And you think I haven't been crying for a whole week? He's my brother and it hurts me.
That's all of us. That's why we're here, to try to do something.
Let her cry, Harry. She came all the way from Lakewood.
Fact number one, Mal has had a nervous breakdown. Fact number two, besides a nervous breakdown, he doesn't have a job. The man is totally unemployed.
And you think that doesn't hurt me?
Jessie, will you let him finish? You can cry on the way home. Go on with the facts, Harry.
Fact number three, besides a nervous breakdown and not having a job, the man is practically penniless. Now, I can't pass any comments on how a man and a woman mishandled their money for 27 years. It's none of my business how a man squandered his life savings on bad investments, for which he never asked my advice once. The kind of advice which has given me solvency, security, and a beautiful house in the country. Thank God I'll never have a nervous breakdown. But none of that is my business. My business is, what are we going to do for Mal? How much are we going to get? Have we got any suggestions? Well?
Oh, well, you're a businessman, Harry. You make a suggestion. You tell us all how much we should give.
Let me have a little coffee. So let's face facts. Who can he turn to at us? The man needs help. This is my suggestion. We make Mal a loan. We all put in X number of dollars a week, and when he gets himself straightened out, gets himself a job again, then he can pay us all back. That's my suggestion. What do you think?
Pauline has a question.
What's the question?
How much is X number of dollars?
X is X. We have to figure out what X is. We'll talk and we'll decide.
I mean, is it a big X or a little X?
It's not even an X. It's a blank till we fill X in with a figure.
I'm not complaining. I know we have to do the right thing. But when you say it like that, X number of dollars, well, it sounds like a lot of money. I have limited capital, you know.
Everyone has limited capital. Nobody has unlimited capital. Pearl, do you have unlimited capital?
Oh, I wish I did. I'd give Mel a X number of dollars in a minute.
I just want to know how much X is. I can't figure with letters. I have to know numbers.
Harry, we're not business women. We don't understand about X. Say a number that we can understand, please, Harry.
I can't say a number until we figure out A, how much does Mel need a week, and B, how much are we willing to give. I can't possibly figure out what X is until we figure out what A and B comes to.
Suppose we work out what A is and what B is. And then if we know that, we'll figure what X is, right?
Right.
Well, now suppose everyone here agrees except one person. Well, she thinks it's too much. She doesn't want to pay X. She wants to pay a M or W. Well, what do we do then?
Forget X! Forget I even said X! Look, let's figure out what Mel needs to get over his nervous breakdown. His biggest expense is the doctor, right?
Right.
Edna says he's the best, and he has to go 5 times a week.
5 times a week to the best doctor. I'm beginning to see how much X is going to come to.
Well, I don't know how much X is, and I can't work it out.
Well, surely Harry should be able to help us. I'm sure that if he thinks about it, he can sort it out.
Look, let's figure out what X is. If you'll just be quiet for a minute, I'll try and settle this thing.
Oh, all right. Harry, wait
The
quiet.
most important thing is that Mel gets better. Agreed?
Agreed.
And the only way he's going to get better is if we don't see a doctor. Agreed?
Agreed.
And it's up to us, as his only living relatives, not including his wife, no disrespect intended, that we take over the financial responsibilities of this burden. Agreed?
Agreed.
And we're all going to see this thing through to the end, whether it takes a week, a month, a year, or 5 years. Agreed? Okay, our first disagreement.
No one's disagreeing. We're all in agreement, except when it comes to 5 years. I can't see the point of curing Mel and ending up in the poorhouse ourselves. If, God forbid, that should happen, would he be in any condition to help us? He's not too able to begin with.
Oh, Harry, you know how to figure these things. You tell us what to do.
Well, obviously, we can't afford to let Mel get sick forever. We got to put a time limit on it. Agreed?
Agreed.
So how long do we give him? 6 months?
Oh, no, it shouldn't take 6 months. If that doctor is as good as Edna says he is, it shouldn't take 6 months.
Oh, shh, she's coming.
You do all the talking now, Harry.
Oh, and then we'll settle everything. Oh, thank God, it's almost over.
I'm sorry I've been so long. I've been talking to Dr. Frankel. Mel's on his way home. He should be here in a minute.
How is Mel? What does the doctor say?
Well, it's very hard to say. Mel's having a very rough time. He's in a very depressed state. He's completely withdrawn. He sits sometimes in that chair for hours without saying a word. You'll see for yourselves when he comes in. He's a different person.
Oh, God, I can't believe it. So, what is it? A nervous breakdown? Is it a nervous breakdown? You can tell us, you know, we're his family. It's a nervous breakdown, isn't it?
Yes, I guess in a way you could say it's a nervous breakdown.
I knew it. He had the same thing in high school.
What's the diagnosis? What does the doctor say?
Well, Mel needs care and treatment. He's a very good doctor. He thinks Mel will be all right, but it's just going to take time.
How much time? A month? 2 months? More than 2 months?
He can't tell yet.
He can guess, can't he? 3 months? 4 months? More than 4 months?
There's no way of telling yet, Pauline. It could be 1 month, it could be 2 months, it could be 2 years.
Oh, no, 2 years is ridiculous. I refuse to go along with 2 years.
I'm not saying it will be. I'm just saying we don't know yet.
Look, can I get a word in?
I
Can
wish
I
you
get
would,
something
Harry.
here?
I wish you would do all this talking because
Thank
2
you very
years
much.
is ridiculous.
Oh, go on, Harry.
We're very concerned, Edna. Very concerned. After all, he is our brother.
Ever since he was a baby.
Can I please do the talking?
Will you ever do the talking, Jesse? Oh, go on, Harry.
We're very concerned, Edna. We appreciate that you're his wife and you're doing all you can, but we realize it's just not going to be enough. We want to help. We've talked it out amongst ourselves and we've decided to take over the financial responsibilities of the doctor. Oh, you look after the apartment, the food, the miscellaneous. We'll pay the doctor bills, whatever they come to.
I'm overwhelmed. To be truthful, I never really expected that. I'm deeply touched and overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
Just tell us what you think the bills will come to.
Well, it's very generous of you all, but I couldn't let you do it. Mel wouldn't let me.
Don't be ridiculous. Where are you going to get the money from? A bank? You can't put up a nervous breakdown as collateral.
I have no idea how long Mel will be in treatment. It could run into a fortune.
Let us worry about that. The money we'll take care of.
But it could be as high as $25,000.
Harry, can I have a word with you in private?
We don't need any private discussions.
We have just found out what X is. I think we need to discuss the matter a little further.
It doesn't matter what it's going to cost. Look, you three can put in whatever you think you can afford. I'll make up the deficit. If it's 15, if it's 20, if it's 25,000, I'll see that it's taken care of. As long as Mal gets the best medical treatment. That's all I have to say.
I'm speechless. What do I say?
Don't say nothing.
We just want to do the right thing.
I know none of us have been very close these past few years.
9 years was the last time we were invited.
Has it been that long? I suppose it's been my fault. Maybe I haven't tried to understand you. Maybe you haven't tried to understand me. Anyway, I appreciate it more than you'll ever know, but we really don't need it.
What are you talking about? Certainly you need it.
Well, I have some jewelry I can sell.
You're not going to sell your jewelry.
Maybe she doesn't wear it anymore. Let the woman talk, Harry.
Mel can cash his insurance policy in. I have my job. I can manage whatever the medical expenses come to. But if you really want to help, what I'm worried about is Mel's future.
Oh, we all are, darling.
Well, it's not easy for a man of Mel's age to get a new job, start all over again.
If he knew lighting fixtures, I'd take him in a minute.
Oh, certainly, my God.
If he could just get out of New York, someplace in the country, he'd be 100% better off.
I
don't
agree
you
1,000%. Yep.
I was thinking of a summer camp. Oh, Mel is wonderful with children and sports. I could do the cooking, the girls could help out. We could hire a small staff. There's a lovely place in Vermont that's for sale. We could have it for next summer. Don't you think Mel would be better off there?
Once again, 1,000%.
Well, they want $25,000 down. So instead of giving us the money for a doctor, would you lend it to us for a camp?
A summer camp? $25,000 for a summer camp?
Well, the price is $100,000, but they want $25,000 down.
$100,000 for a summer camp? Run by a man with a nervous breakdown?
He'll be all right by next summer.
You know what it is for a normal person to look out for that many boys and girls? The lawsuits you're open for?
I don't understand. You were willing to give us the money for a doctor. Why won't you lend it to us for a camp?
Because with a camp you can go broke. With a doctor you can go broke too, but you get better.
All right. You pay for the doctor, I'll invest in the camp.
You mean we should pay to get Mel healthy so she can lose your money in a camp and getting sick again? And then you come back to us for more money for another doctor?
I thought you wanted to do something. I thought you wanted to help him.
We do want to help him.
Then help him!
Not when he's sick. When he's better, we'll help him.
Is this how the rest of you feel? Do you all agree with Harry?
I'm not familiar with Vermont.
I'd say yes in a minute, but Harry's the spokesman.
Oh, well, I'd have to go up and see it first, and I can't travel with my leg.
All right. Forget it. Forget the money. We don't need it. We'll get along very nicely without it, thank you. I'm surprised you even offered it. It's good to know that the minute Mel is recovered and back on his own strong 2 feet, we can rely on you for help, which is just when we'll need it. If you please excuse me, I have some calls to make before I get back to the office. Oh, just in case I don't see any of you again for the next 9 years, have some cookies.
All right. What did I say that was wrong? You're my witnesses. What did I say that was
You
wrong?
said nothing wrong. I'm a witness.
The truth of the matter is that she doesn't want us to help him. She's jealous, that's what it is. And I was willing to give him anything.
Does this mean that we're not going to give to the doctor either?
Why don't you pay attention? You never pay attention.
A man in his condition running a summer camp. I spoke to him on the phone last Thursday. He could hardly say hello.
Why does she hate us so much? What have we ever done to her? It's jealousy. That's what it is.
That's all it is.
Jealousy. Oh, I'd like to get him away from here. He could move in with me, you know. I'd love to take care of him.
A man in his condition running a summer camp. It would take him until next August to blow up the volleyball.
If nothing's been settled yet, can I give my vote to Pauline? I've got shopping to do.
Sit down! Nothing's been settled yet! We'll have to settle it with Mal.
With Mel? How can Mel make a decision in his condition?
Him I can reason with. He's only had a nervous breakdown. That woman is crazy. Let me have a little more coffee.
I just had a very nice walk.
Hello, Mel.
From 82nd and Park. Shh. Don't tell Edna. She doesn't like me to walk too far.
Mel, do you know who this is?
What do you mean, Harry?
Nothing, Mel, nothing. Look who's come to see you, Mel.
Why shouldn't they come to see me? They're my own sisters, aren't they? Who has better sisters than I have? Pauline, how are you?
Oh, Mel, darling.
And Jessie, sweet Jessica, Jessie.
Oh, Mel, you look wonderful.
Everybody is here but Pearl.
Here I am, Mel.
There she is, hiding from me. You always used to hide from me.
I wasn't hiding, Mel. I was just sitting.
Mel, come and sit down. We want to talk to you.
What's wrong? Something's wrong. Somebody in the family is sick.
Owen is sick, Mel. Owen is sick. We just want to talk to you.
I just had a very nice walk.
Oh, isn't that nice, Mel? You always used to like to walk.
Remember how I used to like to walk, Jessie?
I was just saying that, Mel.
You're looking very well, darling.
Thank you, Pauline.
Are you feeling all right?
What's that, darling?
I said, are you feeling all right?
Am I feeling all right? Yes. Yes. I just had a very nice walk.
That's nice, dear.
Where's Pearl? Did Pearl go home?
Here I am, Mel. I didn't go home.
There she is, hiding from me.
Mel?
Yes, Harry? Mel.
Harry wants to say something to you, Dad.
What is it, Harry? Nothing, Mel, nothing. You don't look too well to me, Harry. You've been working too hard. You shouldn't work too hard. I won't, Mel. 3 things I learned at the doctor's. You have to relax more. You shouldn't take the world too seriously. And you have to be very careful what you say when you go out on the terrace.
This is the 6 o'clock report with Stan Jennings sitting in for Roger Keating, who was beaten and mugged last night outside our studio following the 6 o'clock report. A Polish freighter, the 6,000-ton Majorska, sailed into New York Harbor in dense fog at 7 a.m. this morning and crashed into the Statue of Liberty. 2 seamen were injured and electrical damage caused flickering in Miss Liberty's torch. It was the first recorded maritime accident involving the famed statue, although the Polish freighter had been involved in 6 previous sea collisions. And today, in a Midtown hotel, following a convention of the National Psychiatric Society, 17 of the leading psychiatrists in the United States were trapped between floors in an elevator for over 45 minutes. Panic broke out, and 12 of the doctors were treated for hysteria.
Hello? Can I speak to the janitor, please? Mrs. Edison, 14A. I have no water. There is no water in the house. I just walked in. What do you mean he's out? Out where? I have no water. I just walked in. Well, if he's fixing the pipes, shouldn't he be in the building? That's what he's getting paid for, isn't he? I didn't see any sign in the elevator. I have other things on my mind besides reading signs in elevators. I have no electricity in the kitchen. No, just the kitchen. Just the kitchen! I don't know why I'm not an electrician. No, I can't wait until 7 o'clock. My food is spoiled, and you're telling me your husband is out? I don't blame him. I wouldn't hang around this building either if I didn't have to. There's no water. The water's shut off. They're fixing the pipes. We won't have any until 5, 6, 7. There's no electricity in the kitchen. The refrigerator's off. I called the janitor. He's out.
I'm not going back. I am not going back to that doctor. I mean, he's a quack. He sits there, cleaning his pipe and playing with his watch fob and doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. The man is a quack. If I'm getting better, I'm curing myself. I'm working my own problems out. That man sits there, playing with a pipe scooper, watching me get better for $40 an hour. And I got mirrors in the house and I watch myself get better. I could lay there for 50 minutes. If I don't say a word, he don't say a word. Would it kill him? Would it kill him to ask me a few questions? What's wrong, Mr. Edison? What are you thinking about today? No, not him. If I don't bring it up, he don't ask. I'm curing myself, I'm telling you. I've seen the way you look when you come home from work at night. Killing yourself, breaking your back, and for what? To give $40 an hour to a pipe cleaner. I can't take it anymore, Edna. I can't stand by and watch you turning yourself into an old woman. I mean, what's the point? As soon as I'm all right, I'll be too young for you.
I don't think you'll have to worry about it anymore, Mel. We went out of business today.
Who did?
We did. The business that I'm in is out of business. There is no business in that place anymore.
What, they let you go?
Well, they're not staying. What do they need me for?
You mean completely out of business?
They overextended themselves. They went bankrupt. One of
Edna, look, you don't go bankrupt overnight. You must have had some inkling.
I had no inkling. Well, I did, but I didn't want to think about it. What's wrong with us today, Mel? Is the whole world going out of business?
Come on, it's all right, Edna. It's all right.
I thought we were such a strong country. If you can't depend on America, who can you depend on?
Ourselves, Edna. We have to depend upon each other.
I don't understand how a big place like that can just go out of business. It's not a little candy store. It's a big building. It's got stone and marble and gargoyles on the roof. Beautiful hand-chiseled gargoyles, Mel, 100 years old. Tomorrow, they'll come with a sledgehammer and they'll kill the gargoyles.
It's just a job, Edna. It's not your whole life.
You know what I thought about on the way home? I only had one thing on my mind. A bath. A nice, hot bath. And now the water went out of business!
It'll come back on. It'll come back on, Edna. They're not going to shut it off forever. They're not going to shut us off forever.
Tell them I want my bath. Tell them I want my water mill. I want my bath.
Look, it's off, Edna. What can I do? There's nothing I can do.
Bang on the pipes. Tell them there's a woman upstairs who needs an emergency bath. If I don't sit in some water, Mel, I'm gonna go crazy. Bang on the pipes, Mel. Please bang on the pipes. I bang for you. Why won't you bang for me?
It's all right, baby. It's all right.
It's not. It's not all right. Why are you saying it's all right? Are you out of your mind? Oh, Mel. Oh, Mel, I'm so sorry. Oh, Mel, please forgive me.
It's all right, Edna. Come on now. Calm down.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's too much for me, Mel. I have no strength left. I couldn't even open my pocketbook on the bus. A little boy had to help me.
Of course you have strength.
I have anger, no strength. If something happens to me, who's going to take care of us?
Well, I am, Edna. I always took care of you, didn't I?
But who's going to take care of us now?
Me, Edna, me.
You, Mel?
Don't you trust me? Don't you believe in me anymore?
Let's leave. Let's leave. Let them have their city and their garbage and their jobs and their crooks and their broken gargoyles. I just want to live out the rest of my life with you and see my girls grow up healthy and happy. And once in a while, I would like some water and have a nice bath. Please, Mel, please!
All right, Edna. We'll go. We'll go.
It's the janitor!
All right. It's okay, Edna. I'll get it. You're very upset, okay? Look, why don't you go and relax, sit in the bath, and wait for the water to come
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Hello, Mal. Mind if I come in?
Oh, sure, Harry. I didn't know you were in New York.
Oh, I have a little business, and besides, I wanted to talk to you. How are you feeling? All right?
There's no need to sound so solemn, Harry. It's not a hospital room. I'm fine.
I brought you some apples from the country. Well, you taste these. You've always loved apples, I remember. Is it all right if you have them now?
Well, apples don't affect the mind. They're not going to drive me crazy. Thanks, Harry. That's very sweet of you.
Is Edna here?
Yeah, she's in the tub. She's not feeling very well.
She doesn't want to see me. I understand.
Well, no. It's not that, Harry. She's very tired.
The woman doesn't like me. I understand. The cold well can't love you. I feel badly that it's my brother's wife, but that's what makes horse racing. Look, I've only come for a couple of minutes, and then I've got to go. I wanted to deliver this personally.
You came 8 miles just to deliver 6 apples? Very sweet of you, Harry, but it wasn't necessary.
Not the apples now. I got something a little bit more substantial than apples. Here, this is for you and Edna. The apples are separate.
What's this?
It's a check. It's the money. Go buy yourself a summer camp. Go, July and August. Take care of 600 running noses. Have a good time.
Harry, this is a check for $25,000.
That's right. The sisters and I contributed equally, 50-50. I'm telling them about it tomorrow.
I don't understand.
I don't understand myself. Why would anybody want to buy a summer camp? But if that gives you pleasure, this gives me pleasure.
When did Edna ask you for this?
What's the difference? Everyone got a little excited. Everyone tried to do the right thing. Go buy a crazy camp.
Harry.
Yeah.
In the first place, thank you. And in the second place, I can't take it.
Hey, look. Don't start in with me. It took me 6 weeks to decide to give you this.
I can't explain it to you, Harry, but I can't take the money.
Why won't you let me do this thing for you? Why won't you give me the satisfaction of making you happy?
Well, you already have by offering it to me. Now make me happier by tearing it up. I mean, they see this much money around this neighborhood, you'll never make it to your car.
You let everybody else take care of you. You let everybody else look after you. Jesse, Pearl, Pauline. Everyone but me, your brother. Why am I always excluded from the family?
They're 3 middle-aged widows. They're looking for somebody to take care of. I made a present to them. I got sick. I mean, what do you want from me, Harry?
I've been writing since I was 13 years old. I didn't have time to be the favorite.
Look, Harry, let's not go into that again. You want to be the favorite? I give it to you. I'll call up the girls tonight and I'll tell them from now on you're the favorite.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. It's only natural. There are 2 brothers in the family, and one is out working all day. The one who stays home is the favorite.
Harry, I don't want to seem impolite, but Edna's not feeling very well. We have no water, and all our food is defrosting. I'm really not in any mood to discuss why you're not the favorite.
I had to live in that house for 31 years. Not once did anybody ever sing me happy birthday.
Oh, that's not true, Harry. You always had a party. You always had a big cake.
Oh, I had cakes, I had parties. No one ever sang happy birthday.
You see, I'm going to go out and I'm going to hire you a big choir. We'll sing you happy birthday.
You know, 11 years old, I was in long pants. 13, I had a little mustache. When I went to the movies, I had to take my birth certificate. They wanted to charge me adult prices.
I know, Harry. You grew up fast.
Did you ever see Pearl's family album? There's not one picture of me as a boy. I skipped right over it. Oh, there's plenty of pictures of you on armor chairs, on horses, and one picture of me in a 1938 Buick. I look like Herbert Hoover.
I'm very sorry, Harry.
You know, I'm going to tell you something now, Mal. I've never told this to anybody. I don't think you know how to handle business. I don't think you can handle emotional problems. I don't think you've got a brain for business. I think you're a child, an infant, a spoiled baby. And as God is my judge, many's the night I lay awake envying you. Isn't that something? For a man in my position to be envying a man in your position. Because what I've got, you'll never have. But what you've got, I'd like to have just once, just for an hour, to see what it feels like to be the favorite.
Well, what if I gave you a big kiss on the mouth?
You kiss me and I'll break every bone in your body. I'll call you. Listen, forget what I said. I changed my mind. I don't want to be the favorite. None of it means being kissed by Jesse and Pauline.
Try it sometimes, you might like it.
I tried it, I didn't like it. What if I gave you 12,000? You buy a small camp, 5 boys, 2 girls.
Well, how about a little peck on the cheek?
You're not better yet. I don't care what the doctor says. You're not better yet.
Edna! Edna!
What is it, Mel? What is it?
You asked Harry. You asked my family for $25,000 for a summer camp.
I didn't ask them. They offered it. They offered the money for a doctor. I told them I didn't need it for a doctor. I needed it for a camp.
Well, don't you see how humiliating that is, huh? To ask my family for money, don't you see that?
You weren't the one who was humiliated. I was. I was the one who sat here in front of the Spanish Inquisition. You were out taking a nice tranquilized walk in the park.
I was not tranquilized, Edna. I was sedated. Sedated!
I don't care if you were petrified. Next time, you be humiliated. I'll be sedated.
Do you realize that you were just talking to a man who's just had a nervous breakdown? I mean, don't you have any regard for a man's illness?
You don't sound sick to me. You sound like you always sound.
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about then. I was sedated, Edna. Sedated!
Well, I wish to God you'd get sedated now so you'd stop yelling at me.
Yelling at you?
Down there, you hoodlum.
Who are you calling hoodlums?
You and the loudmouth husband.
Don't you call us names. Your husband isn't half the man my husband is. We haven't forgotten the water. We remember the water.
My husband will be home in an hour. If you don't shut up down there, you're gonna get more to say.
Ha! With what? Where are you gonna get the water? Where's your water, big mouth?
Come on, Edna. Get away with it. For goodness sake, huh? I'm sorry. My wife didn't mean to yell. We're simply discussing what we're going They did it again.
Where did they get the water? Where did they get the water?
People like that always have water. They save it so that people like us can always get it.
I think you're taking it really well now. I think you're behaving beautifully this time. You've really grown through this experience. It shows real progress now. Maybe you're right. Maybe you don't have to go back and see the doctor anymore. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Because you are better than all of them. Better than all of them.
This is Roger Key in the 6 o'clock report. Heavy snow warnings have been posted along the eastern seaboard tonight, and here in New York a record 43 inches have been forecast. Snowplows were ordered out on the streets, and city residents were asked to get their shovels in a joint effort to show how New Yorkers can live together and work together in a common cause.